All right. Welcome to Banana Peddler Studios. My name is Banana Peddler. Now, today in studio, I have invited a 16-year-old Gen Z, Form 2, going to Form 3 next year, right?
Yeah.
And today you are not my daughter.
I'm not.
Today she's my interviewee. Now, today I want us to talk about the demise of Baba Raila Amolo Odinga, the enigma,
Yeah.
Agwambo. Now, because you are a Gen Z, firstly, let me start by asking you. When Baba died, I remember Honorable Ruth Odinga told the Gen Zs that they wished Raila death and that they should not pretend to be mourning her brother. Personally, do you agree with Ruth Odinga's assertions that the Gen Zs wished Raila death? And secondly, you as a Gen Z, how do you remember Baba Raila Amolo Odinga?
First of all, thank you, Mr. Pedler, for having me in the studio today and for allowing me to contribute to such a topic of monumental importance. So, first of all, I'd like to take umbrage at Honorable Ruth Odinga's thought process. In Latin, there's a popular maxim which says, Nemo dat quod non habe, meaning, you cannot give what you don't have. You see, Baba was so many things to us. He taught us everything except how to mourn him. Therefore, I'd like to disaffirm Honorable Ruth Odinga's assertions that the Gen Z wished Raila death. That is totally untrue. She simply excused herself from the use of logic. And on the second question, I, personally, remember Baba as a man of impeccable character and ecclesiastical traits. You see, he saved this country on many on many occasions, and I don't want to delve more into specificities because they are quite many. But the most monumental one was last year, June 2024, when the government of Kasongo,
The government of President Ruto.
the government of Kasongo was under attack.
Did you just call me bro?
Was under attack from the Gen Z. Yeah? You see, when President Ruto urgently needed a Moses to rescue him from Egypt, Baba showed up for him. And you'll agree with me that were it not for Baba, Ruto will not be president today. In 2007, during the grotesque post-election violence when the country was burning, Baba sacrificed his victory and put his country first. And that's why, in Kenyan history, Baba is the only man who is reputed not to be indecisive and skittish when it's incumbent upon him to take action. And it's actually really unfortunate that you did not give him a chance to lead in 2022.
But Kerubo, hold on there. There are those who say that Baba was too old in 2022. He was too old to be president, to lead. They say he would not make a good president because of old age. Do you agree? Don't you think that makes sense?
No. That is absolute nonsense.
What?
Mr. Pedler, you see, Baba was only 52 years old when he first vied for presidency in 1997. Did you vote for him?
No.
Was he old at 62 years old when he vied for presidency in 2007?
No.
Was he obsolete? Was he old when he vied in 2012?
No.
Was he old when he sought your mandate in 2017?
No.
And in 2007, very recently, in the last general 2022, sorry,
Yes.
the last general elections of 2022, Baba was only 77 years old and came to you and requested for your votes. Again, you said he was old and should not be given a chance to lead. Instead, you voted for your Kasongo. You see, before rejecting Baba, you did not avail yourselves of the lessons of history. You forgot that South Africans did not consider Nelson Mandela to be 74 years when they elected him to save their country from disintegration. And is it not the late Madiba's known fertile wisdom that has continued to guide and guard the Rainbow Nation in its journey to greatness? Yeah.
No, but although there are those who say that Baba won thrice, but they did not give him victory.
So you see, so he won 3 times, but you did not give him victory.
Yes.
You did not.
Okay. Now they say that Baba understood history. Are you accustomed to Baba's? Knowledge of our history? How do you understand Baba's knowledge of our history?
Sure. When it comes to history, Baba was overly informed. He was equipped with a compendium of knowledge. He had a tsunami of information at his fingertips. You see, Baba is our icon of inspiration and a peaceful man who only understood the language of peace. He was all-encompassing. He preached peace in times of war and displayed a pedigree of tolerance in times of divisiveness. Yeah.
All right. Now, Kerubo, when we talk about world's greatest, the world's greatest, can Baba's name be mentioned among the world's greatest leaders in future, as we go to the future? Can Baba be mentioned among the greatest heavyweights?
From what I've read, Raila possessed so many characteristics in common with great leaders who have shaped the world positively. So yeah, Jacom etched his name among the world's heavyweights. And he also had an unquenchable passion and desire for every Kenyan to live in a more peaceful world.
But some say Raila was too weak because he would let his victory go. Even when he won, he will just allow people to take his victory and later join them, maybe through handshakes in the same government to the same people who oppressed him.
I take exception to that. Because Baba had the strongest shock absorbers against the deadliest situations. And look at this. Imagine, he vied 5 times. He lost twice. He won thrice. Denied victory, but still, he stood solidly like the rock of Gibraltar. Despite the tough times, Mzee had his integrity intact. He displayed a befitting maturity by giving respect to his oppressors. Who does that? And Raila stood out because he exuded sterling and presidential qualities by keeping mum about his abusive political rivals. Yeah, in the audio.
For posterity, yes.
For posterity, that's why he chose peace, by the way. That's why for posterity, he chose peace and shook hands with the powers that be.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Okay. But some say he was too selfish. Some say he was too selfish and he was too selfish. He was too selfish that he could not groom another leader. He could not groom another leader to take over after him when he's gone. Do you agree to that?
No.
Or is it a lie?
No, that's a lie. You see, so many politicians, both haters and admirers, depended on Baba for their survival. For haters, they depended on insulting Baba for them to be voted for by their communities. And now that the political punching bag is gone, now that the political punching bag is expired, who will they insult now? Yeah? Who will they insult now?
Okay. All right. Now I don't know. I don't know whose blood they are going to suck. It's okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, your closing remarks?
I want to finish by saying Baba's fertile mind was highly commendable. His actions showed a disciplined prime minister who was firm, fair, and was consistent despite all odds. He was what's this word? Okay, he was indefatigable and in quintessential. He was indefatigable. And
that is big grammar.
Yeah, he was indefatigable and quintessential. Yeah.
Anyway, thank you very much. See you again next time.
And by the way,
yes.
Those qualities, these ones are good leaders.
Those are the qualities of a good leader.
Yeah, those are qualities of a good leader. And that's why
hizo kizungu kubwa kubwa za kina Barrack Muluka. Where do you draw your this because I can see you are a lot interested in politics and leadership. Where do you draw your inspiration from? Who inspires you?
Actually the person that I look up to. Mchana, like unajua unaangalia TikTok and then una scroll hivi and then you see a man known as Barrack Muluka. Yeah, I like a very intellectual guy. That guy, I look up to you. Kama alipopote you see this, just know that actually we look up to you. Young people, young generations look up to you. So,
yeye ndiye anakuinspire.
Mbaya sana.
Dr. Muluka na ile kizungu yake.
Vibaya sana. Apart from Tupac pale kwa mziki. Yeah.
You can watch him all day.
Yeah, you can watch him all day.
So inspiration yako Tupac Shakur and Barrack Muluka.
Muluka. Pale kwa muziki unajua bado tuko but yeah, in this sector.
Nani old school, eh?
Yeah.
Tupac is old school. Anyway, thank you for joining us. Today I had Valerie Kerubo, an aspiring engineer.
Yes.
And we look forward to do this some other time. My name is Banana Peddler.